my children and they're cheering, but you know they're fakes because they really don't want me to do this. But they love me and they know that I've committed to do this. And I think that this is my next assignment. And I tell people I didn't come here to get a job. Most of my opponents, they need a job. I came to do a job. And I think I bring talent and skills that very few of my colleagues can quarrel with. But of course, having 8 people in the race makes it exciting. And I know that some people think that having 8 people in the race is ridiculous. And it might be. But it has stimulated more interest than any election we've had in a very long time. And what it says is that there are people who are really interested in making a change in what happens in the city of Mount Vernon. And the only thing that I can hope, only one of us can win. But I would hope that the other 7 people are as committed as I am to making sure that Mount Vernon is better. And when this election is over, that we will all work together for a goal we say that we all share. And the people who sit around this table, most of these tables, most of you don't live in the city of Mount Vernon, but you have interest in what happens in Mount Vernon. You either are doing business or you would like to do business. And one of the things that disturbs me greatly is when I talk to business people and say, why aren't you doing more business in Mount Vernon? And they tell me because your systems are broken. We can't get permits. We can't get people to respond. We can't get inspections in a timely fashion. And all of these cost money. And so they never call me Ms. Pope, but I'm going to be the Pope. I'm going to be the fixer. Because it's my intent, and I think this is what I'm good at, is fixing broken systems. There's a biblical term that says, the restorer of the breach. Well, that's what I do. And I do that because I'm able to bring people together who have varying differences, but all have the same goal. And as long as we're pulling in the same direction, we can help to make that happen. So I am excited about this race, and regardless, as I said, of the results, Mount Vernon is the home that I have enjoyed. I am 3rd generation, and I've raised 2 generations behind me. So our roots are very deep. And while my children say we always have the option of packing up and leaving, anybody can leave. Very few people can stay and make things better. I've chosen to stay. Many of my siblings, when they went to college, did not come back to Mount Vernon for all the same reasons that we're talking about. I don't want to see us lose another generation of young people because Mount Vernon doesn't offer them the things that they need, whether it's housing, health care, child care, whatever, business opportunities, educational opportunities. So I've given you my pitch. And that's as much as I'm going to say on the subject. But I really want to thank every single one of you who has been a part of my life and have walked this journey with me, and particularly my children. I mean, they have sacrificed a great deal because I've spent most of my life in public service. And they really thought that this was going to be the end of that journey and I was going to come home and retire, write a book, and help raise my grandchildren. Well, doesn't look like that's going to happen. At least not right away. But I'm asking the people in this room, regardless as to your level of interest in the city, is that you be patient with us as we work through these next few months. September 10th is going to be a primary. I would like to hope that it's not going to be nasty and ugly. But I live in the real world. And so I know that ugly is a part of that real world. But I want to be the last person standing when it's over. And I hope that all of you will come to my inaugural in August, because my daughter's already redecorating the mayoral room. and planning my inauguration. And you do have to plan. I mean, because I don't want to suddenly win and then say, oh, we didn't do anything. But I don't want to overestimate what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that I want the support, continued support of people to make Mount Vernon better, whether I'm in the seat or not. Because we can't walk away from a city that has the potential to be extraordinarily vibrant. What other city is 25